Super Mario World? More like Super Mario Hurled.
Nintendo took a dump in a bucket, and that dump was this game. Hi, I'm MysteryPanduh. MysteryPanduh. I'm MysteryPanduh, and this is Opposite Day.
You call this a title screen? Writing in one direction on top of a fat-ass derpy lizard? Gee, this game already looks fun. This map screen is ludicrous. Look how long it takes to get from one end to the other. I don't know about you, but I prefer concise, box-shaped map screens like in Super Mario Bros. 3. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Nintendo. Talk about a lame boss fight. No health bar or anything, so I'm just left to guess how many times I have to hit this spiky turtle monster. And speaking of things that are totally asinine, how the hell is this retarded lizard man walking on the ceiling? Jeez, guys, ever hear of gravity? So I go to the red switch palace and hit this ridiculously oversized switch, and that counts as my turn? Now I have to wait for the other player to beat a level before I can play again. Wow, Nintendo, if you didn't want me to play, then why'd you bother selling me the game? Who the hell wants to play a game where the main characters are plumbers? Plumbers aren't even cool anymore. Get with the times, Nintendo. I don't even like plumbers. One time, a plumber came to my house and assaulted me. Wow, punching turtles? How low could you possibly sink, Nintendo? Ever hear of PETA? Is this supposed to be a haunted house? Were you trying to scare us, Nintendo? I hope you know now that you failed miserably. Take a lesson from Resident Evil 6, the pinnacle of action horror gaming. I don't think the developers were aware of the physical properties of magma. Typically, it burns at temperatures averaging between 1300 and 2400 degrees Fahrenheit, and would easily melt the skulls on which Mario stands. Not to mention that this cave would be much too hot for any multi-celled organism to inhabit, so it seems to me that somebody skipped way too many days of science class. How many fish could this lizard thing possibly eat? And how are Luigi and the lizard holding their breaths for so long? And why the hell would a fish need to wear goggles? The amount of fallacies existing in this location are quite jaw-dropping, and I won't stand for it. These saw blades don't look one bit convincing. What kind of a saw is shaped like this? I thought this game was trying to ground itself in reality, but I guess the graphics team just took the day off for this one. Man, that sure was informative, I tell you what. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. Watch this sponsor, word from our sponsor. It's a word from our sponsor, word commercial. Sponsor. Hey Mom, I just got home from 5th grade school. You wanna go outside and practice our backswings?
Get the hell out of my office, you little piece of shit!
Why does everyone hate me? No one ever wants to play tennis. No one understands me! Oh, do you want to play tennis with me? Yeah! Oh, you dropped your racket. You lose a point. That's how tennis works. You're silly, Mr. Nintendo. Yeah, 40 love. I'm winning.
You keep that racket down!
Clouds do not have faces, nor can they be walked upon. It's a scientific fact. Short on lives? Well, lucky for you, Nintendo must have overlooked the obvious fact that if you leave and re-enter the top secret area repeatedly, then you can farm infinite one-ups. Geez, this game's difficulty just went from cakewalk to 3rd grade reading level. So now I'm fighting football players? What, was this game co-developed by EA? Way to sell out, Nintendo. Really? An enemy named Reznor? Does former 9 Inch Nails frontman Trent Reznor know about this? Someone should call up Trent and let him know that a lawsuit may be in order because this mini-boss's whole existence is flawed. And what's the deal with this controller? It's so tiny and my thumb alone covers up most of the buttons. Nintendo, if these controllers were meant for tiny hands, then why didn't you market it to children only? If I had a badass statue like this modeled after my face, I sure wouldn't hide it underwater. Just saying.
Actually, I really liked this this game because Mario is red, and red is my favorite color. And I like Luigi too because he wears overalls, and that's what my mom makes me wear to school. And so me and Luigi match. I need the mustache though.
Get out of here.
No, Mom said
it's my
it
review.
was my turn.
Mom! The battle with Bowser is simply the worst. First of all, how can anyone take Bowser seriously when he's riding atop a dumbass smiling clown copter? Nintendo basically made Bowser a parody of himself. Secondly, if the only way to hit Bowser is with these wind-up Mecha Bowsers, then why does Bowser keep throwing them at me? And lastly, Bowser sure doesn't know how to keep his woman in check, because at every possible opportunity, she tosses out a power-up to the player. I expected that Nintendo would at least up the difficulty for this portion of the game, but I guess I was wrong again. So once you beat Bowser, you get to watch the credits, which I guess is okay, and you get to learn all the names of the enemies you face throughout the game, even though I would have liked to have known much sooner during gameplay what the enemies' names were, since it does me no good now. But my main problem with this sequence is that once the credits are over, you get a screen that says, "The end," and the game doesn't even restart. Really? No scorecard? No name entry? No return to the title screen? No new game plus? What the hell am I even supposed to do here? I'm pressing the buttons. I'm pressing all the buttons so hard and nothing's happening. What a load. What a travesty. This game sucks. I hate it and I hate all of you. Nintendo is the devil. It wants to brainwash us into buying all their consoles. It worked on me already. I own like every Nintendo console ever. I hate you, Nintendo. You're the reason for war. You're the reason I'm adopted. You're the reason I have ball cancer. You're the reason there's a tumor on my dick.
Oh, how unpleasant. What's wrong with that guy? You know what I'm saying? Well, that does it for this edition of Opposite Day. Stay tuned for next time, and I'm gonna shit all over something else you like. Have a great day, asshole.
Yeah, alright, woo, yeah, woo, yeah. Got me a big old fatty right here in my pants. That's how good this was. That's how much I enjoyed this. I have a giant one in my pants right now. Good job, man. Wow, good job. Can stop now? Okay, stop. You said you'd give me a sandwich if I clap for you.